Okay, so today we're talking about sales tax. Sales tax is like whenever you go to McDonald's and you order off the dollar menu. You just order a hamburger off the dollar menu, it's $1. Or you order a drink, it's $1. And you go to pay and you've got your $1 and they say it is $1.08. And you go, oh my goodness, I don't have the 8 cents. So you have to go dig up 8 cents and pay that, and that is called tax. And 8 cents on the dollar is actually an 8% tax. And sales tax is used on not all goods and services, but many goods and services to raise income for taxes for your city services. So in calculating sales tax, that was my McDonald's story. So let's look at what happens whenever you go to purchase things that are taxable. You multiply the price of what you buy by the tax rate as a decimal. So in my example, it was 8%. And so that's a percent. To get to a decimal, you go 2 places to the left and take away the percent sign and add a decimal, and that's 0.08. So that's what you're multiplying by. And so that it equals the sales tax. Once you've done the price times the tax rate as a decimal, that's the sales tax. Now to find out the total amount, you have to take the tax plus the amount that you purchased. So here's the problem. You go to Taco Bell and purchase $3.99 Nacho Grande and a $1.79 drink. How much tax will you pay if the tax rate is 8%? So first I've got to find out my total. So I would go $3.99 plus $1.79. And 1 and 8 and 10, 17. And 3, 4, 5, 578 is the amount that my food is. That's how much is going to be taxed. So I'm going to say that times 8%, but I want that as a decimal. So I'm going to say 578 times 0.08. Now see how I'm writing this. I'm lining up my I'm not lining up my decimal points. I'm lining up my place value. And this is like 8 cents for every dollar, just like our dollar menu example. And so 8 times 8 is 64. And then 8 times 7 is 56 plus 6 is 62. And then 40, 46. And then these are all zeros. Now to place my decimal point, I have to count how many positions after my decimal point in my problem. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I start here and I go 1, 2, 3, 4 and place my decimal point. Well, this is a lot of extra, and this happens with sales tax, so it's rounded. So this would be 46 cents. So on a purchase of $5.78, it would be, the tax would be 46 cents. Okay? But it also asks me what's my total with the 8% tax. So I would come back here and I'd go 578 plus 46, and I get, oh, I'm multiplying. No, I want to add. So 8 plus 6 is 14, and 11 and 12, and 6. So my total with tax that I would need to pay at Taco Bell for this meal would be $6.24. So this is sales tax and how you apply it. The thing you need to know is that if it is 6.25%, then that's 1, 2 places to the left, and that's what you would multiply by. And for this, you'd probably use a calculator, but for single digit percent, you can multiply. So 9% is 0.09. And this means 9 out of 100, and 9 cents is 9 out of 100. 9 cents out of 100. So I hope this helped you and you're able to answer your questions.